What's up, internet? My name's Ori. Welcome back to the channel. It is Wednesday, September 18th, day number 65 outside the Big Brother house. It's a janky world. We're just living in it. But has Rubina started to put profits over people? Let's talk about that, plus all the intel drama and more from yesterday's live feeds. But first, if you are new here, hit that subscribe button. You like this video, hit that like button, hit that notification bell. You'll never miss a video. You'll never miss a stream. To give you guys a little recap, you haven't been keeping up with everything going on the feeds. The house guests are now living in Janky World, an outdoor amusement park from hell where they must sleep outside, live outside all week long. Leah won HOH. She originally nominated Chemo and Rubina. Angela won veto and Leah won a janky veto, but she didn't win the chance to actually use it. Angela, however, did use her power of veto to take down Chemo, and Leah nominated T-Core in her place. Now, it was Chemo's birthday yesterday. Chemo, around here, we do a little thing. When it's your birthday, this is your birthday song. It isn't very long. Anyway, T-Core and Rubina were quite upset that Leah woke up early to kind of do some decorations for Chemo's birthday, and they did not like this. They said, he is our friend. How come she's doing decorations? Just a friend that you were pretty much ready to vote out this week. Yeah, just that friend. Remember when he was on the block and you were going to vote him out? Yeah, that friend. Yeah. They did have a big whole song and dance that they ended up performing for his birthday later. But still, I just thought it was kind of funny they were that petty about Leah setting up decorations. You should just be happy for your friend that she wants to do something nice for him as well. Now, when we last talked about the vote, MJ and Angela were on board to get rid of T-Core, but Cam, Chelsea, and Chemo were still question marks. We weren't really sure where their heads were. In fact, I just noticed we still have our allegiance chart up instead of our cast list, but this is a good time to kind of like look it over again real quick. Angela and MJ, they are on board to go out for T-Core, but there's 3 other votes that would be kind of that swing, right? If they all decide to go for Rubina, doesn't matter what MJ, Angela, or Leah would want to do this week. So where were their votes? What were they thinking? Let's kind of break that down. Cam and Leah had a chat where Cam seemed to agree that T-Core should go as she's a bigger threat than Rubina. And Leah also told him that, listen, Cam, T-Core was pushing the whole Girls Alliance thing, said that a guy had to leave this week. And that was kind of the nail in the coffin for her with Leah, where she's like, listen, you just got to go now at this point. And they've also noticed that T-Core and Chelsea, they've been chatting with the covers pulled up over their mouths. And that really hasn't let them really trust either of them that much, and kind of has lessened that with them. He also promised Leah that he wouldn't put her up on the block if he won HOH next week. And Cam also says that he wants to go tell Chemo, hey, you were disposable to T-Core and Rubina this week. So that's a conversation I'm looking forward to see. I don't know if it's happened. We never got to see it on the feeds. So keep an eye out for that one. Cam also chatted with Angela. Both of them also kind of seemed to agree. Hey, yeah, T-Core's got to be the one to go. Angela then also had a chat with Rubina, she decided, you know what? I'm going to go out there and try and get some votes. So she chatted with Angela, who said, listen, you got my vote. You need to convince 2 more, though. Luckily, one of them you seem to be pretty close to already, a.k.a. Chemo. The other would be MJ, and tells her that, listen, there's probably no way you can convince Cam and Chelsea to vote out T-Core, but you can go talk to those 2, point out that T-Core is very strategic and she really is a big threat to win. And if you make those points strong, hopefully you can get Chemo and MJ on board as well. MJ ended up chatting with Rubina. She said that she's voting to keep her because T-Core could win if she gets to the end. Rubina agrees and actually even goes on to say, if you don't get her out now, you never will. Fight, Rubina, fight. Good job. putting profits over people. That's what we like to see here in the Big Brother house. Chelsea, meanwhile, she told T-Core that Cam and her are keeping T-Core this week, and that even thinks that Angela is thinking of keeping T-Core this week and voting out Rubina, which is definitely not the vibe that I have been getting on the feeds. And I don't know if this is her just telling her this, or if she's flat out lying to her, or if she actually thinks this is what's actually happening. I'm not 100% sure on that. T-Core also said she should go talk to people, but she doesn't know what to say. And yeah, I guess doesn't really work in this position now, does it? Now, later, Chelsea actually asked Cam, like, hey, do you know what's going on this week? Which he says he does, but we don't get to see the rest of that convo. So I'm interested to kind of see eventually a good Chelsea and Cam convo to hear where their heads are actually at with this whole thing. And I also never got to see that Cam chemo conversation, or really that much chemo game talk either. So I don't know where his head is at 100%. Now, more janky parties took place as well. We had an elaborate dancing party that included conga lines and limbo dancing. They had a twerking one as well, pizza parties, ice cream parties, as well as the chemo birthday party. But in the meantime, in betweens, we had MJ and Leah, who actually ended up chatting about the coming weeks, how they think, you know what, like, if they're sitting next to Chelsea, they're done for. But they think with the right amount of wins and with the targets that they have kind of ahead of them, they can easily get the Final Four at the very least. T-Core seems, though, to be leaving this Thursday. It's going to be interesting to see how this all plays out, and that she would be joining Quinn in the jury house. But we know this group, they could easily flip and twist, and the whole thing could end up another way. If we take another look at our allegiance map for the day, and I'll be honest, maybe even needs a little bit of readjusting on some positions. I think Chelsea is losing some of her spot in the game. It seems that Leah and MJ are kind of getting a little bit more favor with Cam, especially with all of the jealousy stuff that was going on with the MJ, Cam, and Chelsea stuff. With the idea that Chelsea and T-Core would be closer, that seems to worry Cam a bit as well. So it seems like maybe Chelsea might need to be coming down a little bit. T-Core probably needs to take a huge dive down now as well. So potentially we'll see some updates for tomorrow. I need to still reevaluate. And again, like I said, this group, they could easily flip and change on a dime. So it's going to be interesting to see how this all plays out on Thursday. We do have an episode tonight where we'll see the veto competition. We'll also see the veto meeting, unless they do any of the, cliffhangers that they like to do every so often with these veto meetings like they did last week. So we'll see all that play out. Thursday, we will be live here on the channel doing our watch party, so you're not going to want to miss out on that. We also, on Fridays, if you aren't aware, do our Friday morning live streams where you get the same update that you get every single day here on the channel. Nice and to the point, nothing too long and a lot of filler or anything like that. But then afterwards, we jump into chat and we go for a long time. So I know some people will see like the 3-hour video and they're like, what is this? I'm not watching a 3-hour video. But really, if you just want that good update, you can just watch the beginning of it. If you don't want to join us for the chat, you don't have to, but it's a lot of fun. You should come on out for that. Thank you guys all again so much for watching each and every morning. I can't thank you guys enough for all of that. We are on our way to 15K. I think we can get it by the end of the season. So make sure you go and share this video with everybody. But also, if you are new here, hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, hit that like button. You made it all the way to the end of this video. Smash that like button. Hit that notification bell. You'll never miss a video. You'll never miss a stream. Check out all the links to my socials in the description. Pin comment down below. Check out things like the Twitter and Discord. We actually have an NBA fantasy league that we're going to be doing. So if you want to get in on the draft, links are in the Discord. So go check that out. Get your spot in. I don't know if we're full yet, but hurry up and get your spot if you are into that thing. Check out the Twitch and the Kick. We'll be streaming a lot on that after the season. I have a lot of fun plans for that as well. I think we can have a few little watch parties over there. We can get away with a little bit more on some of the less notable reality shows, the high profile ones. If we stick to some of the other ones, I think we can have a good time over there. But thank you guys all again so much for watching, and I will see you next time.
Oh, it's like a bull. Let's go. Yes. Yes, Peppa. I haven't rocked like this hard in a long time. Let's go. Woo! Mom, please, I'm fine. Hey.
How does it feel?